Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play DmC Devil May Cry. I'm your host, VGMKoren, and in the last one, we figured out where the secret ingredient was coming from. Unfortunately, it was coming in through thick, throbbing veins and being pumped into demon orifices before people drank it. Before we think about the implications of that, let's buy abilities. We're going to buy Roulette because we like gambling, Flush because flushing is something you should always do, no excuses, and Feed because we need more food. So, in the last one, that was Reality's plan, and now we're going to go find out what the secret ingredient is. So, let's get to it. And this is a bug where sometimes the game thinks you've already started a mission when you haven't.
Now what?
This tunnel will lead you to the succubus.
How do I get down there?
Can only get there from limbo. I can't follow.
What is that, an egg timer?
It's a vial containing a spell I made from a variety of...
I don't need to know.
You jump, I twist.
Are you serious?
Trust me.
I jump, you twist.
Good luck.
Even though I have to admit that was pretty cool. So we are flying through Virility's factory with 2 minutes on the clock, and otherwise we are going to die. And that is probably the worst way to start this out, by missing platforms. Oh god, there is an achievement you can get, I already got it in a different playthrough, but you can get an achievement here for killing every enemy. I'm not going to do that because, whoa, camera, whoa. Where were you going? Camera, you're drunk. You are drunk and you need to sit down and not have any more, camera. Anyways, we have about a minute left, so I'm gonna dick around for a minute. I am just gonna, you know, casually take out these enemies. Let's use the scythe, because, well, it takes longer to kill things since it's AoE weapon.
Die already! I don't have time for this!
Yeah, we really don't. I'm about 30 seconds or so behind where I should be, so when this goes badly, I'm sorry. Oh hey, Lost Soul. We don't have time for that right now. We just kind of need to run, but that's where a Lost Soul is if you ever want one. You know, if you like finding souls that are lost. And wow, Angel Reach has long range, does it? Now, I want to address something in these last 30 seconds. I know I said I was back last time, but after I recorded the last episode, I got sick again, and so here we are. On the bright side, we made it.
Oh wow, it really was nighttime.
Now that we've proven we're too cool and...
Oh, what a stink.
Well, what do you think they're pumping through? I mean, it is a succubus. How bad could this be? Succubuses are supposed to be sexy and great and... oh god. Alright, so after that odd cutscene, that was CGI for some reason, is someone vomiting? Is that something that's going on here? I was promised a succubus, and if you're wondering what I'm doing, I know there's a lost soul around here somewhere. Where is he? Where is that lost soul? Fine, fine. You know what, lost soul? You can just stay lost. I don't care. But before we go find out what the succubus is doing, hey, a door! This is totally more interesting than going and finding out, isn't it? Because now we're in here, and... okay. So... oh, you have to press back to begin. Alright, we have begun! So what this is it's a checkpoint race back down the halls of virility. This is a clever use of game level design earlier, especially since getting around here was pretty much the most frustrating thing to try and do. Unfortunately, because of how big it is, it's not a straight run down to the finish. It's kind of more of a hope you're going the right way deal. And falling is probably the worst thing I could... Where am I? Okay, I think I'm back at the top, actually. I can still do this. I can do the... okay, now I can't do this. We're just gonna restart that secret mission. Okay. So, attempt number 2... am I gonna leave this in? Yes, yes I am. Because... you totally need to see me failing over and over again. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, it's not the best commentary, guys, but that's because I'm just flying down some broken stairs and maybe singing about it. And I don't know, not singing about it. Have you ever had one of those days where you just have nothing interesting to say? This is one of those days for me. Oh, frack. I have died so many times. So many times. You may not have seen it, but this is, I think, my 10th attempt to do this. And I always get to 13, so it's always a massive waste of time. And I don't know what to do anymore. But I think I'm going to make it. I am going... no. Okay, that was a little scary, but... oh my god. That was the worst thing I've ever done, ever. That is the worst thing anyone has ever possibly had to do. No exceptions. But, on the bright side, that means we finally got our first health cross from secret missions. Probably our last health cross from secret missions, too, knowing how... well, I'm gathering keys. I think I missed 2.
Ugh, smells of sick.
Well, it could still be pretty on the other side, right?
So you must be the secret ingredient. I'm your prom date, you ugly sack of shit.
Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
You missed. My name, by the way, is Dante.
Dante, son of Spada and Eva, the
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You want to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm 1,200 years old.
You don't look a day over 12,000.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Well, she isn't as sexy as she could have been.
Let me cut them for you.
Unfortunately, this is actually the boss that caused 1 billion people to rage. When this game was originally announced, this is one of the first bosses that they showed, and that conversation made every Devil May Cry fan cry themselves to sleep. Oh, and she's vomiting, so let's leave. Yes, because of the mild language a bunch of Devil May Cry fans got angry. Well, that's not nice at all. But yeah, we are going to take out this succubus.
Succubus! Suck on this.
Great dialogue. Just fantastic. Could not be better. Let's pull this. Alright, with that platform gone, and Dante being cool, we are back and fighting the boss, who,
Don't be shy.
if you haven't figured out by now, guards her face except until after she attacks, where you can hit the boil on her head. Oh, and when she starts vomiting, you should leave, because that'll hurt you. Because it's the secret ingredient. No, really. I'm not making this up. That is the secret ingredient. Things you probably never needed to know. This is probably the ugliest succubus ever designed, but that's okay. She's still a pretty pony for someone. I don't know. I don't know, guys, but we have almost stripped one of her life bars, which is a good thing, I think, except if I fail. Oh, here we are. If you do enough damage to her, you can knock her down, and usually that'll be enough time to punch her and pull off that red thing. That just seems excessive. Even for me. Even for Devil May Cry. There's some things you just don't do, man. Alright, we are on this boss's last life bar, which means it gets a new attack, specifically that double pound. And I should not get hit by that again because I am already in a world of hurt. I think I have a golden orb still. I think I do. So we will be okay. Well, I'm sorry. Stop screaming. Alright, the axe here is the best weapon you want to use. Oh, we knocked her down, which means it's time to pull her mouth.
You're dumped.
Puns. Alright, so we are heading back out, leaving the succubus to die in her own vomit. Oh. Surprised there's a loading screen. Alright, the secret here is to avoid the succubus, because she is not... She is not the kind of succubus you want. So, with the platforming, we come to this.
Your problem is you're too clingy. I think you're all mixed up.
Puns. And what's this? Our fists are now awesome. And that... Wait, no, that doesn't.
What is it?
My succubus.
Really? Must we talk about her?
My succubus is dead.
Oh,
Sparta.
the traitor, what of him?
His spawn. The Nephilim. It fights.
And with that, that ends the mission. We have gotten a new weapon, Ernks. That's not how I'm supposed to say that at all. Ernks? I don't know. But they're fists. And can I just say, a jump cut to two demons having sex is probably the least thing I ever want. The least thing I ever want. That's what I'm going with. Cause that was awkward even for me. I'm sorry I forgot about that, guys. I feel like I should have warned you. But I didn't. Oh. Alright, well with that we have completed this section, and we're not going to do the next mission right now because that would take too long. So, on the note of two demons, really ugly demons doing it, I guess we're leaving off. It's not the note I want to end on. Oh well. I hope to see you guys the next time. I promise there'll be less demon humping.